So today we got a chick who is self-centered and just thinks the world revolves around her, which you're not going to see her in the video, unfortunately. But a guy is trying to get a lamp in Target. While he's trying to get a lamp, she thinks that he is stalking her because they've been in 3 aisles together. And this is what she does.
Record each other.
I wasn't.
Why are you following me?
I'm not. I'm looking for Lynn.
I just turned on 3 hours and you still behind me. Can you get the on?
So this video went viral last year. It just came across my desk. When you go and look at the video I'm about to show you, it says Kiana Sequoia original video. That is who the accuser is of this guy. She pretty much blasted him by putting the video on TikTok. It went hella viral. And it really damaged this dude's reputation. He's going to explain what happened, and we're going to react to him explaining it. And also, I have a bonus at the end as far as some other women talking about it.
Good afternoon. My name is Christian Huffton. I am a senior music education major from Jackson State University. I'm also the head J5 drum major of the Sonic Boom in the South. And so I'm posting this video in regards to a video that's circulating about me following some lady. And I'm here to say that's not true. I wasn't following the lady. I was looking for a lamp. So let's get into it, right? I decided to go to Target because I needed 2 things. Well, actually 3 things. So I wanted some homecoming clothes, right? That's the one thing. Second thing is a lamp. Of course, within the homecoming clothes, I wanted a shirt, pants, whatever, and the lamp. I wanted clothes because, of course, it's homecoming. I want to look fly. Who don't want to look fly for their HBCU college homecoming? Right. I wanted a lamp because it's like, okay, get a lamp for my room. Like, who don't want a lamp? And all those comments talking about oh, men don't even shop for lamps. What if I don't shop for lamps? Like, I don't know.
I'm going to keep it so real with you. The average TikTok user is wildly stupid. I'm going to try and keep the cussing to a minimum at this point in the video since it's so early, but I would love to cuss a lot about how stupid the average TikTok user is. When TikTok was getting taken down, they like, oh, this is the best source for information on the internet. No, it's not. It's not even close. To say men don't shop for lamps, like, that's crazy. Like, I moved out 15 years ago. Every room that I've lived in has had multiple lamps. Sometimes we've even had to get some for like the living room, whatever the case may be. I have, in the room I'm in right now, 2 lamps that I bought. 2 lamps. And the one lamp that's a desk lamp, I done had to buy 2 or 3 of those off Amazon. And it's not because they bad, it's because I broke them. I mean, one was bad because the charger didn't work in that joint, like the charging ports and stuff like that. But I've gotten lamps from discount outlets and things like that. Like, it's very stupid to say men don't shop for lamps. Like, it's super brain dead. Let's continue, though.
Anyways, I go into the store, right? I'm looking at the shirts. I'm just like, yeah, I don't really know. I'm not feeling the shirts, right? I look at the pants. I'm just like, I don't really know. So in my head, I'm just like, okay, can't find a shirt, can't find the pants. I can go to somewhere like Burlington, right? Burlington is, down the street and go to Burlington. So
Shout out to my Burlington people, man. I used to love Burlington.
on my mind, I'm like, okay, let's go look for the lamp. As I'm walking for the lamps, right? I know where the lamps are at. I know which aisle it's in, right? I'm walking towards the lamps. The lady is in front of me. She's walking the same direction. Of course, I'm not paying no mind. I'm not really paying attention. My mind is, okay, finna go get a lamp, right? I get to the aisle on the lamps. The lady turns around and she says, are you recording me? And I was like, no. And I showed her my phone to prove that I wasn't recording her. Like, you can see, like, in the video that it has my lock screen. Me, doing my little drum major thing.
Record each other.
I wasn't.
Why are you following me?
I'm not. And she pulled her phone out and she was like, since they're recording me, we can record each other. Right? So in my head, I'm like, oh my God, here this man go. Like, here we go. She was like, why are you following me? I was like, I'm not following you. Like, I'm getting a lamp. Like, literally, I pointed at the lamp in the video, right? She was like, well, you've been following me for 3 hours, so can you get a, So in my mind, I'm just like, you know what? Okay, she already got her mind made up that I was following her. So I was like, you know what? Okay, cool. Left it alone, right? Boom! Chapter 2.
So as far as that interaction, only one person is wrong, and he decided to be the bigger person and leave. He decided to be the bigger person and leave. So even the interaction that she got on camera was not that big of a deal because really he wasn't doing anything. She thought that he was recording. He proved that he wasn't by showing the lock screen and stuff like that. On top of that, she started recording him. So she started doing something that was wrong because she thought he was doing something that was wrong that he was not doing. But on top of that, he proved he was not doing it. So she decided to do something wrong. And then she also accused him of stalking on the video. And he decided, you know what? I'm going to just let her have it. Let me walk away. Let me leave. She is completely the only one at fault in this situation. She has an irrational paranoia. But the thing is, after you have that moment, you can now reflect on that moment, look at the video, think about what happened, and figure out how to move next. Let's see what happened next.
Couple hours later, I'm at band practice. Mind you, I already said I'm the head J5 drum major. Y'all already know, right? I'm at band practice. I'm chilling, looking on my phone. My friend calls me. She was like, hey, it's a TikTok about you. I'm like, oh, is it a TikTok with me and my drum major brother? Because, we just made one, right, of us doing, like, dance moves and stuff. She was like, no, send me the video. Tell me why this woman done posted me on TikTok. I'm like, right, so this is what we're going to deal with, right? So as practice is going on, people are calling me. People are like, are you good? This lady saying this, and that. Was you following some lady? And I'm just like, no. And so, of course, after like 20, 30 minutes, the video got deleted. I don't know what happened. I guess like folks reported it and got taken down or what. 30 minutes later, the video's back up. So now my phone is going insane. People are like, yo, Christian, you good? Like, this lady over here saying some crazy stuff about you. And of course, I'm responding back like, no, like, what the world? Okay.
One of the things that I say, but I don't say often, is that women specialize in reputation destruction. If they break up with you, oh, let's talk about him being an abuser, his dick was little, whatever the case may be. If they don't like you, you gay, blah, blah, blah. In this case, the dude is a stalker and a creep. That's what's going on. So in a lot of different situations, like that's one of women's primary, like I got a whole video on it, but I don't speak on this much. It's one of the primary weapons that women have, just doing anything to destroy your reputation. It is something you have to be aware of. And for whatever reason, for clout or whatever, she decided to post it and destroy this man's reputation for nothing. Now, you remember when I said, once you leave the situation, you got time to be rational, think about it, review the footage, et cetera, et cetera. For whatever reason, she felt compelled to put this footage out and make this man look bad. Now, we don't see if he followed her for 3 hours, 12 hours. We don't see that. But we see that interaction. And if it went the way he said, then it makes it look extremely ridiculous that she would even post this or that she would even begin recording them. But even then, just the footage itself, it's not that crazy to be posting. It's just not. So remember, I said that she was the only one wrong in the situation. She got out of the situation. The emotions had time to fucking simmer down and things like that. But instead of really just reflecting and thinking, was this actually even a thing or anything like that? Or, okay, I'll just keep this in case, I see him again and he's stalking me again or whatever the case. No. She decided to post it. She didn't decide to reflect on it. She didn't decide to think about it. And I'm going to tell you something. The fact that you can't find her page no more, the fact that she took it down after 30 minutes and put it back up, and the fact that it's down now and you can't find it, that says a lot. You're going to see some reactions at the end of the video as far as black women, what their reactions are to this. And the thing is, a lot of people in the comments, people love a good witch hunt and a good slander and a man and stuff like that. But once he dropped his video, everything flipped over because it's like when you really look at the video, it's nothing crazy going on. It's nothing really incriminating or damning about the video, especially when he puts a story behind things he actually did in the video. But let's continue to watch.
That's the encounter, right? I'm trying not to make this video longer than it has to be, but I'm finna go into what I really done had to deal with in the last 96 hours, okay? So mind you, her video is damn near touching 1 million views right now, right? The amount of emotional damage I have suffered from this video is really crazy. Like every day, like I can't even, I wake up with something heavy on my heart. Like it's just like, bruh, like that's not even me. That's not my character. I'm not out here following no one. I'm a young 22-year-old college man pursuing an education far away from home. I'm not even from here, bruh. I stay 9 hours away from here, bruh. Like I came to Mississippi for one thing, and that was a degree. And once I get this degree, I'm gone. That's it. So it's just like, like, I don't know. Like, my nerves are...
See, this is the issue with this. Imagine if he hadn't have made this video. Imagine if it just got legs and it kept going and his face kept spreading and she kept the video up. It's viral. What do they do with the witch hunts? They begin to get the name of the individual. They begin to put... Other creators jump in. They like, oh yeah, this is Christian a creep. They post it all over. It could have went way worse had he not made this video. And even then, who knows if this still comes up or if it comes up when you Google his name. I had to pause and go take a look. I couldn't even finish spelling his name before Target with his last name came up in the predictive search. Now, his name comes up good, but when you do the Target one, this whole incident comes up. What if an employer in the future doesn't have the patience to go through and watch all the videos and figure out what's going on, or they don't know the right video to watch? What if they don't watch any of the videos and just think, oh yeah, this guy, yeah, he's not good because we got a bunch of other candidates for this, job that he got a degree in this field and stuff like that, but we don't care. He got all this debt and he need to pay it off and da-da-da-da-da. We don't care. He's cooked. He could be cooked depending on how this comes up. I did a video. They be doing deep background searches and stuff like that. This is a shallow background search. It comes up on Google. It's in the predictive searches, bro. It's in the predictive searches. So it's like this woman has put damn near permanent damage on his digital footprint and his reputation for nothing. For nothing, because she couldn't keep her fucking ego in check. And that's why I put her name in the video, because it's like, you don't get to shit on a dude and ruin his life and not, bro, fuck all that believe all women shit. Fuck that shit. Even the Me Too chick said, man, we not doing that. The chick who actually did Me Too, like, she said, yo, you have never seen me say that. People who might follow the movement say that. Other celebrities might say that. People online may say that, but you never seen me say that. And she mentioned the name I'm about to mention. It's some Emmett Till shit that's going on right now. This is some Emmett Till whistling at white woman ass shit. He's whistling walking down the street because this chick is paranoid or whatever the case may be. Oh, he was whistling at me. He's not whistling at you, bitch. Just like this dude was not stalking you. It's just crazy being a man, because this could happen to any man. This could happen to literally any man, but especially being a black man. Like, we already got enough going against us and shit like that. It's crazy maneuvering through the world, minding your business, and you going to shop for a lamp. You going to shop for a lamp, and now you got creep allegations and stuff like that. And this is equivalent. This is almost equivalent to being registered on a sex registry without a crime. Without a crime. This is absolutely diabolical. And I don't think that the woman who did this had the most malicious intentions and she sought out to just destroy this dude. But she made a big mistake. She made a big mistake that is going to follow him around for who knows how long. Who knows how long. If he sees this or something like that, look into getting a Google scrub or something like that of a lot of this stuff, man, because... And even then, it might not be possible. Who knows, man?
Bad. My anxiety's bad. Of course, all y'all TikToking people really don't care, but it's all good. All right. This video getting long. Yeah, that's basically what happened. I'm not really expecting anyone to sit here and pick and choose a side, but I just felt like it was important for people to know my side of it and my perspective of what happened, because I feel like people out here saying, well, I see in the comments, oh, he a secret shopper. No, I'm not no secret shopper. Oh, he just follow women. I don't follow women. Okay. Just throw that out there. And yeah. But yeah, I guess at the end of the video, you know, if you can, please share this. Share this around. Hopefully this go viral. I honestly don't care if it doesn't go viral, but I hope this answers any questions that anyone has about this whole situation, because it's really a lot. Like, it's a lot. So yeah, y'all have a good one. Peace.
I need y'all to notice, man, my thumbnail game it's getting immaculate. It's getting better. But listen, we gonna listen to some uncut footage of black women talking about it and their opinions on the situation.
Okay, so I just finished watching this video of this guy who was sitting in his car basically saying that some girl, he said some lady, but it's a girl based off her actions, that said he was following her around Target. So I saw his video first, and then it prompted me to go look at her video. But before I even seen her video, I knew she was lying just based off of how he was talking, and it was just very demure. And I just feel like women are strange. Like, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of strange men in this world, but women that just do stuff like that for clout or views or clickbait, or I don't know, like, she knew she was lying, because why are your comments turned off? You know, one thing about girls, they always want to be girl power, girl united, and all that. But just the fact that her comments are turned off on that video and it has like 1 million views, like, I knew she was lying. But I don't think people realize, like, when y'all post stuff on the internet, like, the backlash that people get from these videos, especially if y'all lying. Like, y'all be ruining people's lives sometimes. And I feel like everybody needs to go spam her page and make her apologize to this man publicly, because, girl, you're a loser. Like, seriously, a real life loser, and you make us look bad.
I said it was going to be uncut, but I didn't watch the whole thing before. And yeah, she's 100% right. An apology is absolutely necessary. Now, let me tell you, one is never coming. This was in October of 2024. It's 2025. It's about to be June in a second. It's about to be May right now, but it's going to be June real soon. So it's like, bro, we like over 6 months past this. And you can't even find her profile no more. She just got egg on her face. She muted the comments. She can't admit that she was wrong. She can't admit, like, you know what? She can't clear his name up. So you're so quick to smear a man's name, smear his reputation, but you can't clear up some shit that you know you did that was wrong.
Okay, so I seen the video when it first got posted, but the long video, I just be, listen, now that it done blew up and I done seen more and more clips of it, I actually go back and I watch the video, and I'm not gonna lie, the way that the boy was looking when she started recording, or when she was recording or whatever, and was confronting him, he literally was defeated because she didn't already convinced herself that the boy was following her and he was not following her. Like, he's literally confused. The look on his face, he's confused as hell. And then on top of that, he was the bigger person, and he sat up there and walked off the aisle. Literally, like, let that bitch have that, because he know how it can get. Which is exactly why he went on his TikTok and he made sure he cleared that shit up. He said, listen, I wasn't following that bitch, but I don't follow women altogether. Right. But the fact that he was the bigger person and walked off that aisle, oh baby, I would have told that bitch, ho, you go to the next aisle. Because he literally walked off and was the bigger person and went to a whole other aisle, knowing that he still did not get what he was looking for. And then, y'all, this is the exact same reason why shit like this don't get taken seriously when it does happen for real. Y'all sit over there and y'all lie about being sexually assaulted, knowing damn well that you went to get fucked. Like, fuck, all bets is off. Fuck the language. Like, that's exactly what be going on. But for you to sit up here and lie on this man like that, and then on top of the fact, there's people in the comments literally telling him to sue her, because that can definitely tarnish his image. Like, and then everybody knows the whole thing behind social media. Like, everything is getting to jobs, everything is getting to colleges. Like, then the man said that the video got taken down, which means that she had to press that button for that video to go right back up Then she posted something since then. The bitch ain't posted video clearing nothing up. The bitch posted a Halloween costume in which she looked like a fucking clown. A fucking idiot. Jesus Christ, I sue that bitch for everything she got. Ain't no diapers for your baby, bitch. Like, there's no way. There's literally no way. The second that he got on here and cleared his fucking name, she should have. First of all, the video should have never been uploaded. Period. That's one. Two, when he got on here and he set up there and explained his situation, you should apologize. And she still needs to apologize because, girl, what the
See, both of them chicks is right, and this is the reason that I made sure to include them at the end of the video. For two reasons. Number one, it shows that all chicks ain't going for the bullshit. All chicks ain't going for the bullshit. And they will hold a chick accountable and call a chick out for doing something foul. For doing something foul in some situations. Have we seen chicks back up some bullshit when it comes to these celebrities or when it comes to some other situations? We absolutely have. But the stakes is high for the young man, and they said that it's absolute bullshit. But the other reason is just because of something that I mentioned in the last thing. I gotta highlight women holding other women accountable, or women at least backing black men or men in general. Because, we do a lot of videos in this space. I do a lot of videos on my channel. I hold dudes accountable on occasion. I hold women accountable way more of the time. More of my videos are about women just keeping it a bean. And that's not all I do. I talk about, ways to improve yourself as a man and even as a person. Some of the stuff is universal, like my self-discipline stuff, so I do a lot here. But I talk a lot about how the dating market is cooked and XYZ. I talk a lot about that shit, right? It's absolutely refreshing to see some chicks get it right sometimes. Even when I highlighted the one family in one of my 10-minute drills or 2-minute drill videos, that they have a really healthy family dynamic and stuff like that, to where the dad did a prank and he got like mad and stuff like that. He smashed a plate or something. And the mom and the daughter was just like so shocked and confused because they have a very peaceful life and a very peaceful household, nothing toxic and stuff like that. So you got to highlight the good sometimes so people know that there is good in the world, that everything is not black and white, that everything is not fucked up 100% of the time. Because a lot of people that you watch are not going to highlight shit like that. They're not going to highlight shit like that. So I need you to see it. I need you to see it. This man was shitted on by an accuser, a false accuser. And not only is women not going for it, they made videos saying that the chick need to apologize and that he should sue her. 100%. With that being said, we done for today. Let me know your thoughts. I'm gone.